first one here. Na me name stepmother name papa neti. Any am me be a remembrance to an ami kuro. And was my bonnet kutia no mamba pogwam. The totally a real life story. Wow,
First is Kobinos affectionately known as Sekobi to their channel on YouTube and then follow them on all social media platforms.
Dan Kwekuyeboa. Watch and subscribe to Tibu, the best information and entertainment.
Welcome to Tibu TV. The moment you see this man in action, that means something special is going on in UCC. Follow me as we tour around UCC to find out what exactly is going on there. Stay tuned. My name is Juliet and this is Tibu TV. Bye. Hello, welcome back. So as we entered the school, we found out that today is the 4th congregational ceremony of this. So stay tuned as we interview some of the students and their parents to find out how they are feeling about this day and so on. Keep on watching. Bye. No, don't bye-bye. Wait. So daddy Pacha is saying
Boko Yamiadon. You have me friend me futa dey ani jenko an.
Your friend saying.
Your friend me Kwasi Ofusu.
Kwasi Ofusu.
Yeah. Kwasi
Ofusu. Pacha na neighbor school ne say na ACIA. Oh, feel like
make me akase me very proud because only me feel many graduate wo ho. Graduate and I'm feeling great. Yeah.
That's very beautiful. It's Pacha Futobe na woman the youth out there.
Okay, the youth out there no futu am de ma wo say said the woman who say obi are graduating and me almost so woman here wo no mu yi eniema boni emfiri omu no ma education here because what see we gira small gay who interview me 65-year-old man so at you am de ma wo say obi anyere ne ho e ma ni school hu enhia no uko school a wo bibia.
Eddie Pachane, that's a part.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Welcome back to Tibu TV. I'm Juliet, and we have with us here a very beautiful lady who is going to tell us her journey through UCC. Please, what's her name?
Christabel.
Christabel
Ishen.
Christabel Ishen. Please, what program?
Communication studies.
Hey, I'm also no. So, Christabel, how has it been?
It has been very, easy, but it was worth it.
Yes. So we know you are doing your service.
Yes, please.
Yeah. So after your service, what next?
Okay. So after my service, if God permits, I would like to further it to get my master's in public relations. Then maybe I might establish my own business to employ people, just as the vice president.
Yeah, that's nice. So your family are here with you?
Yes, please.
We can see the enjoyment and everything. Okay, so we can join you after here.
Yes, please. You are welcome.
Okay, so a bit personal, please. Which class did you graduate with?
2nd class upper.
That's nice. And did you get a boyfriend?
Oh no, please. I'm still single.
Really? So tell the camera.
I'm single.
Okay. Okay, so thank you very much. Okay, so we have with us here Christabel's mom, who is going to tell us how it has been for her as Christabel came to UCC. So, Mama Chafroze,
from Grace Mensa.
Oh, okay, we might be dinner. Oh, okay, Mrs. Session. Okay, Mama Pacho, Sena, Usi who,
oh, many ajibebre in the graduation hour, many ajibebre, then Yamia Dom. No, I am afraid of 4 years. Ma, about to Adama, or the graduation, baby, you man there. Ebusiana Adofu Yesiama.
ya keka ya no kakra insha na adom na yesa mamofa na wewie ma wo so wa be penni pa wa ye dwuma pa som ebusua na oman nti aseda nkoto na yedi de Awurade as.
Okay, Papa Cho, if you say sacrifice ben sana oye ma Crystal Bell ma otimi eba school edi.
Oh, me bon pa man me tu no fo me de ne toto nya me be wo gofo abrabo de obi wo ma onte afotu odi ayankofo we echi na ade nti ote ma asam so me ka ojiru papa so mam ami na ne papa ina ya yetunufo se omi anu hunsu ade na mpanyufo a wakọ enim wo so adesua na kasache na mpaibọ na wetum wode gina abeya wo wom sisi ama.
Okay, Papa Cho, that's a pa. All right, bye.
All right, welcome once again to Tibu TV. Now we have another great man who has successfully completed, and we are going to have a chat with him. I know you, but my viewers don't know you. What's your name, please?
Okay, so my name is Festus Kovinenu, affectionately known as Sekobi.
Sekobi.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so how has your journey?
Thank you very much. I would say that it has been good because of the grace and then the favor we have with God. For me personally, I didn't start well as a level 100 student. And by then, getting close to level 300 and 400, I have to picture where I have to see myself graduating today. So I fought hard, I learned hard. At least I have to sleep 4 hours within a day. And it worked for me, and by God's grace, I am here. So from level 100 to 400, the Lord has been good with us. And it has been a great experience as well.
Took a position. You became the RESAC president. What are some of the things that motivated you to, vouch for that position?
Okay, thank you. I think drawing back to senior high school, I love leadership, and I always want to lead people and then contribute my quota to their growth and personal development. And so when I was coming to UCC, I had this mandate and a goal to establish in the leadership front. And so when I came here in level 200, I took up my leadership journey, where I became the organizer for RESAC UCC, and then I furthered it to being the president for RESAC UCC and then the national president for all religion students in Ghana. And so this leadership journey has been good with me. It has been good. It's the exposure, you meet new people and then you learn new things as a leader.
Wow, that's great. That's a juicy journey. Now, students, especially level 100, we complain that religion is difficult. And you yourself, you know. What do you say to the freshers out there who are coming, and then the level 200 and continuing students who are still struggling with their religion results?
Oh, okay, thank you very much. Well, I wouldn't say that religion is difficult. There's nothing in this world which is not difficult. Certain things are difficult, but then with determination and purpose you can achieve them. So I won't say that religion is difficult, because what of those reading mathematics and economics? Those also complain that religion, economics is difficult or mathematics is difficult. But then one thing we always have to know is that as a student you have to know where you want to put yourself when you are graduating. So you have to work hard. You have to have the determination, study hard. If you don't understand certain things, you draw close to your teaching staff or teaching assistant or the lecturer or even a colleague to explain to you. Being at the religion department, I had a group since level 100. We have been as a team, and today we graduated as a team. The least among us was the second class upper, myself being in that position as well. So religion is not difficult. But then you have to know your area that you want to study or specialize in. So that's what I can say about it.
Wow, congratulations. Right now, how is the journey going to be out there?
Okay, well, I would say that to myself and my colleagues, we've prepared ourselves well to venture into where we want to see ourselves. Let's say in the next 5 years or 6 years, I should be done with my PhD, and I'm looking forward to doing reading education or specializing in religion, church history. So God being so good, we have plans ahead. and you know it's not everything that I can air them here. So we have a plan that we are going to move with. Sure.
Okay, so you want to do church history?
Sure.
Is it that you want to be a pastor, or you want to venture into that kind of church business?
Oh no. You see, when I had my admission to UCC, I saw religion. I was like, I'm coming to read CRS, but then that's not what we are reading here. I read B.Ed Arts, History and Religion, and then I combined religion and history. But then I did most of my courses in religion in church history. So what I intend doing is that, Christianity has been one of the yardstick for economic and national and political development in our country. So I want to venture into that aspect, not as a pastor or let's say as a church member who wants to study just the history of the church and then leave it just like that. I want to know how we can use Christianity as a yardstick for national growth and development. So I look forward to putting my hands together to work on that in that aspect. So thank you.
So once again, I'm Juliet with Tibu TV, and we have with us Mr. Possible, popularly known here on campus. So we are going to interview him and know about his excitement. Mr. Possible, welcome.
Thank you, please.
So we all know you to be Possible. What's your real name, actually?
My real name is Alexander Osei.
Alexander Osei, okay. Congratulations on this day. We know that it's not easy to be in UCC. So can you share with us your journey through this University of Cape Coast?
Okay, for the first place, let me humbly thank the Lord Almighty who has seen us through. Looking at the 4 years journey that we have passed through, it's not easy at all. Looking at the semesters, when you break them down, you get 8 semesters. From level 100, semester 1, the Com Skills, and then the African Studies. In our time, the Com Skills, like the African Studies, yes, sorry for that. The African Studies, we used to have the lectures around 9:30 to 10:30. And then by the time you return...
At night?
Yes, in the evening. Yes. So by the time you return back to your hostel, you're already tired. And then you won't be able to learn other courses. So all these ordeals we passed through, and then the struggles that we used to struggle before we get shuttles, using the school bus route. These are some of the experiences, and sometimes sleeping at CAC 8, CAC 9 because the lecture rooms were not enough. So all these ordeals, all this stress, and then the challenges that we have gone through, I can humbly thank the Lord for that, because He has done a lot for us. And then talking about the experiences, I have seen that University of Cape Coast is not all about academics. It also trains people for them to become useful in the society and in the community. So that is basically the summary of what I will talk about, the experiences, not only in the field of academics, but also other aspects of life to impact the society and the community that I find myself in. So that is how it is.
That's beautiful. So now that you are done, what next?
That is a very fantastic question. Myself, I don't believe in working for someone. I believe in creating my own business and then working with it.
Just as the vice president said.
Okay, actually, his assertion is one way or the other true. Let me say it's debatable based on the grounds and then the explanation that he used. But to be precise, I believe in those who are able to come up with their own business and then try to be CEOs of on their own or of their businesses. I hope it makes sense, so that they can employ people and then work with them. So after this degree, what I'm hoping for is to establish my own business and then move on with it. Though I'm having other intentions of pursuing education to higher level. I hope it makes sense.
Very beautiful. So he has explained so well for us what he wants to do after school.
I've met one of the greatest when it comes to in Ghana, Mr. Dan Kweku Yeboah, who is graduating with Masters in Communication. Sir, welcome to Tibu TV.
Pleasure is mine.
Being on UCC is a whole... How did you about the whole...
Well, University of Cape Coast is a university of choice. I had my first degree here, so I know how life on the UCC campus is, and I decided to pursue my masters. I knew exactly what I was going to face, but I believe in a tough environment. You need to be toughened to be able to compete in the outside world. So it's normal for me. I think UCC is one of the best, and they really give us quality education and good training.
That's great. First degree fire didn't deter you at all?
Oh, not at all. I actually did a Bachelor of Science in Agric, and it is very tough. It is the toughest of all the first degrees on UCC campus. I had to go to school farm, to and fro, practical here and there, under the scorching sun, roaming about and all. But at the end of the day, look at the challenges you are going to face outside the walls of campus, and you realize that you are fully prepared. So it's good for me. It's the best.
Wow. So what motivated you to move from the agric aspect to media, for which you are excelling so much now?
Honestly, right from infancy, I had the passion to be a media person. Just that my father wanted me to do something else. Fortunately or unfortunately, somewhere along the line, I lost my dad, and I had to take a decision because my life was in my hands at the time. And God being so good, I joined ATL FM, was on campus. So I had training, and there's nothing like on-the-job training, and that really prepared me for the rest of my journalism career.
Wow, so wonderful. You out there, you don't have to limit yourself to any particular section. You have to open yourself for everything that happens to you. Now, we want you to give us one toli before we go. But the one that pushed me so much was when he sang that Lumba song and it turned to a problem. Can you give us that one?
That is my personal story. It's not a toli.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I used to live with my stepmom.
Okay.
And I sang that song, and he thought I was casting insinuation. And the toli. Lumba, I see, a bit to me, a breast on the court. And I'm in stepmother named Papanetti. Maybe I'm so and I'm crew. And I see my bonnet good year on Mamba Pogami. Indian totally a real life story.
Wow, wonderful. Mr. Serious, and I'm happy he has repeated it here. Okay, any final words for those out there?
Well, would have to express appreciation to the lecturers, especially our head of department, Dr. Sowonu, and every lecturer who contributed to making this course a success. They really trained us very well. They prepared us for the task ahead of us in life, and we've never regretted taking up this Master of Communication course in UCC. And so we say big thank you to them. For the young ones who are coming up who want to do journalism, what I would say is that it is never too late. Once you have the passion and determination with God on your side, you can make it.
With God on your side, you can make
Again,
it.
we have with us here another awesome lady, and we are going to interview her and find out what she has been through in UCC. Hello, beautiful.
Hi.
What's your name?
My name is Raja Hammond.
Iraj. Hey, what's a nice name? Efanti, right?
Yes, I'm a fan.
Oh, okay. So, how has it been in UCC?
UCC is apparently like Hell's Kitchen. I mean, it hasn't been easy from level 100 through the studies, the experiences. Okay, the experiences, it hasn't actually been easy. But then by God's grace, He has seen us through, and then today we are done with school.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So, what program did you read?
I read French, BA Arts.
Wow. So, can you just give us some small thing in French, and advice in French to the people out there? You know, even me, I want to learn French.
D'accord. Je veux vous dire que à travers les choses qu'on passe, ou bien à travers les choses qui passent dans nos vies, il faut pas avoir peur, et il faut pas être désespoir. Et une autre chose que je veux vous dire, c'est que Dieu est toujours fidèle et il va vous aider pour traverser tous les problèmes dans la vie. Oui, merci.
Oui. Okay, thank you very much.
You're very much welcome.
But did you get a boyfriend on campus?
No, there are many suitors, but no, I'm not interested.
Oh, that's too bad. Anyway, so after here, what next? I know you're doing your service.
Yeah, I'm doing my service.
Yes. Sorry, I know you're doing your service.
Yes, please, I'm doing my service.
Okay, so after the service, what next?
Okay, for now, I don't really know what next after service. But I'm just praying that after service, God is going to, open another way and see me through just as He has seen me through school up till now. Yeah.
That's very wonderful, and we also pray for you that everything falls in place as you want. Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
All right, bye. Welcome once again to TV. My name is Juliet, and we have with us a handsome guy who is going to tell us his journey through UCC. Hello there.
Thank you.
Please, what's your name?
My name is Richmond.
Richmond.
Yes, Richmond. I offered Bachelor of Arts in Classics and African Studies, Philosophy and African Studies, rather.
Oh, okay, that's beautiful. So, how is today to you?
It seems to be a perfectly normal day for me. I think after all this hard work, well, we can say at least we are finally done. And then there is nothing much we could say about that. All we can say is there is a whole journey out there that is more painful, more tiring, and more tedious than whatever we pass through this school. I think when we are in school, we just don't see the realities of life. We just blind ourselves to the fact that there is a whole world out there that is ready to consume all of us if we do not take our chances well and make decisions right.
Thank you very much. So, with all that you said, that's a very brilliant one. After the service, what next?
Basically, I think I have it mapped out, but you never know. It doesn't always work to be in your favor. So, I think you have to have like 3 to 4 plans so you don't get disappointed in yourself. I am not a person who makes plans, because I believe if you make plans, you get yourself I don't know, like so entangled with a plan that when it fails, if you don't take your time, life goes haywire for you. So basically, I think the little plan that I've made, it will work for me, and then I hope everything goes well.
So Mr. Richmond said he has so many plans in place. So after school, after service, he's not going to be stranded, but he will make use of his time and all that. Thank you very much. Are your parents here?
No, please. I cancel them.
Oh, okay. It's all good. So no party?
No, I'm just sponging off everyone's party.
Oh, that's beautiful. Just take care of yourself, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi there. We have with us a beautiful sister who is going to tell us her journey through UCC. A quick one, because she's in a hurry. Hello, beautiful.
Hello.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Please, what's your name?
I'm Abigail Efree. Yes, please.
Oh, I'm so happy for you today. You know it's not easy to be in UCC.
Oh, it's not easy.
So what program did you read?
BA Social Sciences, and I majored in econs.
That's very beautiful. This is your mother, eh?
Yes.
Welcome, mommy.
Thank you.
Please, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Oh, how have you seen Abigail going to school from level 100 and all that? How has it been for you?
It's not been easy. It's a very difficult task, but through God, we've been able to pass through.
That's beautiful.
So I'm very happy today.
I'm also happy for you. So Abigail, after here, what next?
I want to pursue my master's. Yes, hopefully.
That's beautiful. So Abigail wants to pursue her master's right after school. She is not going to work or anything, but you're doing your service, right?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay. That's nice. So, Abigail, what has been the journey so far? Just share with us something little and your advice to the level 200 coming up.
Okay, the journey hasn't been easy, and it's never easy in UCC. It's never easy. Sometimes you study hard for quizzes, and then the quiz comes and it's like the questions are some. You have not seen the questions before, but you still have to put in much effort. So the advice I'll give to the others coming up is they should put in more effort and discipline. Yes, if you are going to be on social media too much, I don't think that class that you are expecting, you would get it. Yes, so they should stick to their books and to God. Yes, so that's basically that.
Thank you very much. Talking of class, please, would you mind to tell us your class?
Second class upper.
Woo! Congratulations!
Thank you.
But please, is there any party after here? We would love to join.
We are done with the party.
Oh, that's bad. Anyway, a big congratulations to you, okay? And thanks for joining Tibu TV. Thank you very much, Bobby. All right, bye.
So amazingly, I met someone special today, and she is a colleague graduating with Masters in Communication Studies. Let's talk to her and know how she started and where she's heading. All right. Okay, madam, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Please, your name.
I'm Lucia Bampo.
Please, which rank?
I'm a corporal.
Corporal. And your station?
I'm with the Public Affairs Department, the Western Region. I did my degree in Conflict Management Studies and then decided to further. When I was later attached to the Public Affairs units, and then I decided to do MA Communication Studies.
Wow, that's
It's a misconception that police officers do not like to educate themselves. We even have some people having degrees and then even masters and then even PhDs, even now entering into this service. For instance, we have a lot of graduates. We have a lot of us who have completed. I think from this graduation, there are a lot of us who are graduating, and then there are even more who are also in school now.
You should know that the police service you used to know before, it is not the police service you know now. Now it is full of intellects, full of graduates and graduates. So if you want to insult us, please use a different aspect, but not in education. Thank you, Madam Lucy.
Thank you.
Okay, my name is Idrisu Nyamawero, a graduating student of University of Cape Coast, a master's degree in mathematics. I just graduated, and I am so grateful to God Almighty and to my family and all friends for their support and kindness in diverse ways. About challenges, there are a lot. The stress that comes with studying is not easy. Sometimes you need to forego a lot of sleep in order to make a point. Sometimes you know you are tired, but you have a point to meet. You have a target to meet. If you don't meet it, you haven't made anything. And so it's a lot of stress. But at the end of the day, we are thankful to God Almighty. Just at the point where we were graduating, one of the key words that was spoken to us is that one thing that guarantees failure is not to start. The fact that you haven't started in itself is a failure. There's nobody that is not capable. We are all made with all possibilities. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens us.
Okay, my name is Esther Nana Amunwa Okan, and I just graduated Social Studies MEd. I would like to encourage those who want to also go to the university and then further their education to come to UCC, and then they should start, and hopefully God being their protector, they will also complete.
Welcome to Tibu TV. So, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, so the name is?
My name is Kwame.
Kwame what?
Kwame Aja.
Kwame Aja. Okay. What role did you play in Kingsley Hayford Hall and then, on UCC campus as a whole?
Oh, okay. Personally, my 4-year study has been fruitful, and then a whole lot of ups and downs, but then all things being equal, we've been able to sail through. Personally, as a graduate, I've had a lot of challenges on campus, rough and smooth challenges, but then the Lord being so good, we sailed through. And personally, I'm the most happiest person, one of the happiest persons on UC campus today.
All right. Did you receive any award?
Actually, I didn't receive any award, but I didn't receive any award actually. Yes, that's all.
Oh, that's great. That's great. But the GPA alone speaks volumes. So we are okay.
Actually, I'm the custodian of the land, so anytime I'm around, there's some sort of happiness, and then the fact that morale is a way of cheering each other up, and then personally I'm being involved. It's like people are in high esteem to have a morale time with me, have fun with me, sing good songs, sing good morale songs with me, and then all of that just to make everybody happy. Yeah, basically that's what's up.
Good. Now, if he says he's the custodian of the land, you should know what it means. Normally, these things are coded, and it doesn't happen anywhere. It happens on Tibu TV. Okay, so what do you have for the custodians now that you are leaving?
Okay, apparently this is a new academic year. We just finished the previous one, and this is an academic year, and we are going to have a new batch of fellows from diverse parts of the world to UCC campus. And then I would like to throw more light on the fact that if you are being affiliated to the Great Kislev Ford Empire, you've been chosen among the few, among the lots. So I think it's a privilege. And then my second response goes to graduates that have successfully graduated from the University of Choice, that they should try and then put themselves on a greater height, just to get a facelift for people to know that, yeah, indeed they are custodians, and then they are portraying good things that were taught in the Casford Hall.
Great. And so from here, where should
we've had a whole lot of speculations, but more of them will be seen in the limelight. Personally, I would love to enroll in a postgraduate program and then get more opportunities as time goes on, and then the good Lord will be good to us all.
Okay, so did the position you held, did it affect you in any way, being it positive or negative?
There was a change. And when we talk about changes, we have positive and negative changes, but there was no negative change on my side, because everything went very well. Everything was smooth, and then basically that's what's up, because everything was smooth, and then we came out victorious.
Great. Leaving us into a new hands. What assurance should custodians have from you?
You see, technically there's this sort of socialization process that we believe that we hand over the good things to other people as we took from our successors. We pass it on and on and on. That is how we have a very good traditional concept about how things are done in Casford, and how things are done just to maintain the solidarity concept we have among us.
Great. We shouldn't be worried.
Not at all.
Great. Great.
First time being telecast on Tibu TV, and what I've witnessed so far, it's on a good course. So fellows in the smartphone, in the desktop, connected to the internet, to hit the subscribe button on all social media handles. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. We
So, we are done.